So we're gonna go to the copper airline here. My copper airline goes to my air compressor. My air compressor is gear driven, problem mount secure, no leaks of any kind. Okay, there's 4 pumps that are gear driven. My air compressor, my oil pump, my power steering pump, and my high pressure fuel pump are all gear driven. Then I'm going to go from there and I'm going to go to my primary and secondary fuel filters. No cracks of any kind, no leaks of any kind, properly mounted and secured. From there I'm going to go to my oil neck filler. Okay, cap on tight, no cracks, no legal welds, no leaks of any kind. I'm going to go to my dipstick. My dipstick probably mount secured, no cracks, no legal welds, no leaks of any kind. To check it, I will unlatch it. I will unlatch it, pull it out, wipe it off, put it back in, make sure it's up to proper level. Okay. From there, I'm going to go to my alternator. Right here is my top pulley. It's my top pulley right there. That's my alternator. My alternator is belt driven. There's no cracks, no harness of wires missing, probably mounted and secured. From there, I'm going to go to my high pressure fuel pump. Okay, my high pressure fuel pump, probably mounted secured, no cracks, no legal welds. My high pressure fuel pump is gear driven. Okay, and it's probably mounted secured. From there, I'm going to go to my frame. Okay, my frame, probably mounted secured, no cracks, no legal welds. From there, I'm going to go to my intake hoses. Okay, coolant and air. My coolant, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts, probably mount secured. My air intake, probably mount secured, no cracks, no illegal welds, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. All clamps are in the proper position. Okay, from there, I'm going to go to my power steering reservoir. Power steering reservoir is probably mount secured, no cracks of any kind, no leaks of any kind. Cap on tight. Okay, then I'm going to go to my power steering hoses. These are my power steering hoses. Okay, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts, no leaks of any kind. From there, I'm going to come down, all the way down, and I'm going to get my leaf spring. This is my leaf spring. Okay, leaf spring. This is my leaf spring mount. Okay, no cracks, no legal welds, properly mount secured. This is my leaf spring mount. This is my leaf spring. Leaf spring mount, no cracks, no legal welds, and probably mount secured. My U-bolt. U-bolt probably mount secured, no cracks, no legal welds, probably mount secured, and my U-bolt mount. Probably mount secured, no cracks, no legal welds. Now I'm going to go all the way to the back over here, and I'm going to get my mount in the back. It's the leaf spring mount. Okay, probably mount secure, no cracks, no legal welds. Then I'm going to come back here and I'm going to get my shock absorber. Okay, shock absorber, probably mount secure, no cracks, no legal welds, no leaks of any kind. From there, I'm going to come and I'm going to get my, I'm going to go ahead and get all my steering linkage components. This one here is my steering shaft, probably mount secured, no cracks and legal welds. My universal joint, probably mount secured, no cracks and legal welds. This is my steering box. Oh, this is my steering box. Okay, probably mount secured, no cracks and legal welds, no leaks of any kind. These are my steering box hoses. Steering box hoses, probably mount secured, no cracks and legal welds, no leaks of any kind. I'm going to go to my pitman arm. My pitman arm is probably mount secured, no cracks and legal welds. I'm going to go to my castle nut and cotter pin right here. Castle nut and cotter pin. No cracks and legal welds. No shiny threads indicating looseness. And the pin is on there. This is my drag link right here. Drag link, probably mount secured, no cracks and legal welds. I'm going to go to my steering knuckle. This is my steering knuckle right here. This is my steering knuckle. Okay, Probably mount secured, no cracks on legal welds. Then I'm going to go to my castle nut and cotter pin right here. Okay, from here I am going to go to the very back over here. Can't really see it, but that's my steering arm. That's my steering arm. Okay, prime mount secured, no cracks on legal welds, and of course I'm going to go to my can't see. Let's see. My castle nut and cotter pin. Underneath that is my tie rod end. Okay, my tie rod end, prime mount secured, no cracks on legal welds. And then I'm going to go to my tie rod. My tie rod is this long one back here. Okay, that long one back here. That's my tie rod. It goes from one steering tire to the other steering tire. This is my tie rod. Okay? Okay, from there, I'm going to come back and I'm going to get my brake chamber. My brake chamber right here. Probably mount secured. No cracks on legal welds. No clamps missing. This is my air brake hose. Alright? Probably mount secured. No abrasions, bulges, or cuts. Then I'm going to go to my ABS line. The thin one is my ABS line. Okay? No abrasion, no bulges, no cuts, no wires exposed. Okay? From there, I'm going to come here to my slack adjuster. This whole thing from here coming up is my slack adjuster. Going down, slack adjuster. Okay? No cracks or legal welds. I'm going to go to my push rod. This is my push rod. It goes inside the brake chamber. No cracks and legal welds. And pin and cotter pin in place right here. Pin and cotter pin. And then no more than an inch of play. So you're pulling it. No more than an inch of play. Okay? From there, I'm going to go to the inside. Oh my gosh, where is it? There it is, right here. This right here is my brake drum. This big one right here. This is my brake drum. No cracks, no legal welds. I'm going to go to the inside. This inside right here, this is my brake lining. No cracks, no legal welds. No less than 1/4 inch of thickness on my brake lining. In between my brake lining and my brake drum, there is no oil coming out of there. Okay? Okay, from there I'm going to go to my tire. My tire, probably mount secure, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. There's 3 things that they want to hear on each tire, which is inflation. Your inflation should be no less than, it should be between 100 to 110. On your condition, it should be no abrasions, bulges, or cuts, no wires exposed. And then your depth thread. Your depth thread is no less than 4/32 on your steer tires. Okay? These are the most important tires of the whole truck because these are steer tires. These have to be virgin tires, which means no rethread, no patches, and no recaps. Okay? Then I'm going to go with the outside of my tire, probably mount secure, no abrasions, bulges, or cuts. I'm going to go to my rim. My rim, probably mount secure, no cracks, no legal welds. From there, I'm going to go to my lug nuts. No cracks, no legal welds, no shiny thread indicating looseness, and no rust between my rim and my lug nut. From there, I'm going to go to my hub oil seal. This is my hub oil seal. All bolts in place, no leaks of any kind. From here, I can check the oil by popping the cap off and sticking my little pinky in there, making sure there's oil in it. From there, I'm going to go to my valve stem. My valve stem has to be metal with a metal cap. Okay? Probably mount secured. Okay. Turn it off.